A tax hike, rules to make sure mayhem doesn't take over council chambers again, and dueling proposals to change the civilian group that polices the police. Tomorrow night, city councilors have a full plate yet again. But two proposals calling for major changes to Police Oversight Commission are very different. Here's News 13's Cole Miller.
Yeah, Crystal, one side is arguing it's time to scrap the POC, that it just isn't doing its job. Others say keep it, and in the meantime start building and designing its replacement. Both of those ideas are likely to be voted on.
I think this is so important that we must do it right.
City Council President Ken Sanchez is asking for a little patience.
We have taken some time and we've been criticized for it, but because of the importance of what is going on, this has to be almost perfect.
He's talking about the Police Oversight Commission and reforming it. He says as it sits, it's worthless, and he says it's time to suspend it immediately.
Well, I believe that the POC in its current structure is totally ineffective.
The civilian group was designed to handle complaints from citizens about Albuquerque police, but 3 members have resigned, saying they never had any teeth, and only 3 remain.
Any kind of oversight is better than no oversight at all.
City Councilor Brad Winter is proposing to keep it, at least for now. A bill he's sponsoring would begin to create a new group, being dubbed the Civilian Police Oversight Agency. It would be built using recommendations from a task force that was created to study how oversight can be more effective.
I think that the citizens out there would really like to have this new task force put in as soon as possible.
Sanchez says he'd like to see Winter's bill deferred, but Winter says change needs to start happening right now and that we can't wait any longer.
The problem that I have is I do not want us to just wait and wait and wait and not start doing things to make our police department better.
But Sanchez says there shouldn't be a rush. He wants to see what kind of changes the Department of Justice wants to see first.
I would hope that we would immediately then look at passing legislation and to form a new POC board.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Sanchez says those reforms should be coming down from the DOJ any day now. Both he and Winter agree the POC needs to go at some point. Winter says he'd like to see it go, though, by the end of the year. Crystal, back to you.
All right, thanks, Cole. Now, both councilors do agree that the new oversight group needs to be more independent and more powerful than the one currently in place. As of now, both proposals are scheduled to be voted on at tomorrow night's City Council meeting.